Get you out of here. Finish up. Oh, here you go. Ask the doc. Let's see what Doc says. Doc's back. What up, Ask the doc?
Oh man, bro, what we doing, dude?
Who, me?
Yeah, what are we doing here? Who is this guy from the Nation of Islam or something?
Nah, he said he a Sunni
No,
Muslim.
he's a Muslim. He's a
No,
real
no, bro.
Muslim.
No Muslim believes that the souls are eternal, bro. This man is crazy.
That's what I said. That's what
crazy.
I said. Doc, let me tell you too. I defended you the other day. Because that was on, I don't want to talk about it too much. I know you probably want to talk about, we'll get back to Islam. That was on your tail like you was just horrible. I said Doc is probably one of the most respectful in the sense of dawah that I know.
Who said that?
You know, they was talking about you when it was on that Pro Pally Live, you know, with Orthodox Muslim stuff, and they were saying you were so bad. I said you probably the best. You probably the best, you know, dawah. You probably one of the most respectful. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. You probably, as far as when it comes to talking about religions, you pretty respectful. You ain't too bad. But
Well, I had 10 reverts in my chat in the past year. That's for a reason, you know.
great.
You gotta. There's a specific way to give dawah. But anyway,
Let's get
no, the souls are not eternal. That's shit, bro. What are you
I
talking about?
thought so. I said that too. I said that sound like shirk to me.
I've been saying that too.
Yeah, Babylon did too. Where you at, Wise Gold? Let you talk. Where you at? You there? Oh, now he ain't
Give me
talking
just a
no
second.
more.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right, cool. Give me back. But yeah, that's what I thought too. I didn't think you could just say we all eternal like Allah. But then he kind of switched it. At least he stopped saying like Allah. Then he just kept saying we all eternal. We don't have a beginning.
I think the nation believes something along those lines. To be honest with you, they believe like there's a little bit of divinity in all of us. So I mean that they that's why we don't consider them from the Muslims.
He said he was. I asked. He said he, for lack of a better term,
He's Sunni. He
He's a
said he's
Sunni
a
Muslim.
Sunni. He's not nation. He's a Sunni.
All right. So what's the debate? Is Jesus? You said is Jesus above us?
that's why I asked him. It's not
Is
necessarily a
he or
debate,
not?
but yeah, you can ask him.
Physically, yes.
Where is Jesus?
He's physically above us in heaven.
Where is he?
Where is he? I just said in heaven.
No, and the Quran says he's with Allah.
Yeah, that could mean in heaven, right? Because
No.
the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, authentic hadith, when he went on Isra Mi'raj, he saw multiple prophets in heaven, not just Jesus, right? And Jesus was in the second heaven. And they
How
were,
can someone be in heaven before the judgment day?
well, yeah, because they're honored in that way because they're prophets, you know?
That's in the hadith only, not in the Quran, because in the Quran says every Muslim will go to hell.
Well, yeah, well, good thing I'm a Sunni Muslim who believes in the hadith, so I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
but the hadith goes against the Quran. Which one we take?
Where,
Quran
where
or hadith?
in which way does it go then?
Quran chapter 19 from 67 all the way to 72. Read.
Chapter what?
19, 67 all the way to 72. All Muslims go into hellfire. And by the way, you have savers also. Wise. All the Christian and Jew will be saving you. So you better be good to Christian and Jew.
Man, what you be talking the most mess, dude. I would love to
That's
debate you one-on-one, dude.
Well, I'll debate you anytime, bro.
Babylon, let's do it.
This guy's the worst.
Babylon's
Okay,
amazing, man. Babylon's
the worst
the best.
dream of Allah.
Do such people not remember that we treaded them before, whom they were nothing? By your Lord, O Prophet, we will surely gather them along with the devils, and then set them around hell on their knees. Okay, what are you talking about? How is this about the Muslims?
There's none of you. Allah's talking to Muslims, no?
No, he's talking about the non-Muslims here, obviously.
No, your tafsir says it's about the Muslims. All Muslims will go to hellfire. And then 72, Allah says he will save from it whoever he wants and leave in it whoever he wants on their knees to burn in hellfire. And in Sahih Muslim, 2767a and 2767d.
Hold on.
I'm teaching you here. I'm not debating.
You're not.
I don't debate you because you cannot debate me. So Sahih Muslim 2767a, 2767d, it says that the Christian and Jew will save the Muslim from hellfire.
Right. Okay, so you're conflating a lot of things, dude. But anyway, all you had to do really was not start at 67. And if you don't start at 67, you go to the verse right before it, which is 66. It says, yet.
We'll go to from one. It doesn't matter. You still end up in hellfire.
Dude, Just stop, man. Don't be scared. It says in 66.
I'm not. Who's scared? I'm here spanking you. You're saying I'm scared?
Come on, man. All right. So 66 says, "Yet some people ask mockingly, after I die, will I really be raised to life again?" And then the next verse says, "Do such people," talking about the people who don't believe in the day of judgment, not talking about Muslims, because as by definition, you can't be a Muslim and not believe in the day of judgment. So this entire sequence of verses is referring to the people who don't believe in the day of judgment. So what is your next question, dude?
Keep reading.
I just read it.
Keep reading.
Okay. All right. Yet some people ask mockingly, after I die, will I really be raised to life again? Do such people not remember that we created them before, when they were nothing? By your Lord, O prophet, we will surely gather them along with the devils, and there set them around hell on their knees. Then we
Who's the O prophet? Who's O prophet?
What?
Who is the O prophet?
The Prophet Muhammad.
So he's talking about his people, right?
I just said he's talking about the people who don't believe in the day of judgment. It's clear, man.
No. That's two different verses, two different contexts. This guy start laughing also. Guys, every time I talk to a Muslim, they start laughing because we read
like
a comic book and it's called Quran.com. What's wrong with you guys? We talk seriously, you like guys laugh.
Because you like this is child.
You laugh too. What are you talking about? You be laughing.
This is child.
I laugh at you.
My man's already told you committing shirk.
And,
you need to be careful right now.
And you committed shirk, number one. You said Jesus is God 2-3 times. You.
How am I committing shirk?
You said we all
Muslim
eternal.
brother here.
That's shirk.
Why is that shirk?
I'll let Doc explain it to you. Go ahead. Tell her why it's shirk.
Why is of course that shit, bro. Why you all right? Just learn, bro. Go read. Listen. You don't have to be on a panel all the time. You know what I mean?
Who is shirk? Or who's committing shirk?
Bro, believing that the souls are eternal, co-eternal with God is shit, man. What's wrong with you?
Who said co-eternal?
Well, okay, if they're fucking eternal, then what are they?
Ooh.
What do you mean by co-eternal?
Nothing, man. I don't mean anything.
Right? We don't share a part of God.
He's giving up already.
Can we go back to what we're talking about? Okay, so next question.
What about Jeremiah 1:5? You know, before I knew you.
He's a Muslim.
What's that got to do with the Bible, man?
Listen to Jeremiah.
What does what have to do with the Bible?
Can we talk about? Go ahead, y'all. Let's go.
All right. Go ahead, Babylon.
Yeah, give me something else, Babylon. Babylon, when you want to schedule a debate?
I'm here, brother.
No, I mean let's schedule one. Pick a day.
I'm here. I spank on the spot. I don't give time to people to prepare. Okay. I'm prepared. I'm like here. I spank, mut'ah, and send you to shower.
But you didn't spank nothing. You was wrong about the verse.
But ask the doc. How many times I spanked you in the past? Come on. You and Haq together. I spanked you so much, you guys start crying to the host.
I don't even
Come
know
on,
who
stop crying. Haq, a guy who was a fake Shia guy.
All right, so you said all Muslims are going to hell, and you said it was in the Quran.
The Quran said that.
And I debunked you. Now, next question. Bro.
No, you debunked nothing. You did not read the whole thing. You read 2 verses.
No, that's the difference. Is I did read the whole thing. You didn't.
No, you did not read the whole thing.
Righteous will be in.
Is 66 not talking about people who reject the day of judgment? 1966 talks about people who reject the afterlife.
حدثنا عن
Sorry, guys.
سمعت رسول الله عليه السلام والسلام يقول إنما رجل مسلم رمى بسهم في سبيل الله عز وجل فبلغ محته فله من آخر. It says like aiming something. 17:023. مسند أحمد.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. No.
He's doing aiming practice.
So your claim is that no verses in the Quran.
Show me. Stop talking. Show me.
I just want to make sure that's your claim. That no verses in the Quran were revealed together.
Show me.
Yeah.
See, start by me. Show me. I don't need talking too much.
Well, in the meantime, guys, if you hear it, hit the follow button. All right, hit the follow button. Please follow. Come back tomorrow. Also, sub to the YouTube link in the bio. We got a clip coming out tomorrow of a good old revert leaving Islam. All right, a video coming out today. I forgot what it is, but somebody did at 3 o'clock to do. I don't know what the video is today, but it's something that's pretty cool. All right, so sub to the YouTube. Check out all the replays. All the lives are on there. All right, appreciate it. And if you're only here for Ask the Doc, that's good too. Just enjoy the show for a while. You ain't got to sub. You ain't got to sub to the YouTube. Enjoy the show. I think y'all should show Doc your support. Like drop a line or something, man. Show him how much you really support him, guys.
Give me the big screen, please. Guys, I'm gonna go forward because he cannot find his stuff. There would come people amongst the Muslims on the day of the resurrection with as heavy sins as mountains. So Muslims are highest in sin, and Allah would forgive them. Wow, beautiful, guys. He's gonna forgive, but how? There's a process with Allah because he cannot do it by himself because he's weak. And he would place in their stead. We have what? We have a sacrifice host. Allah will sacrifice
for your sins.
The Jews and the Christians. Allah cannot do it by himself. He needs the Christians and the Jews to save the Muslim from hellfire. Sahih Muslim. Let's go forward. This one's better, actually. No Muslim would die, but Allah would admit in his stead a Jew or a Christian. Another one, Sahih Muslim. And this one is the top of the line. When it will be the day of the resurrection, Allah would deliver it to every Muslim, a Jew or a Christian, and say, Muslims, you have to say, that is your rescue from hellfire. You have to call us your saviors. Me, the host, and the Christian and the Jew in the comment, in the chat, we are the Muslim saviors.
Kill him.
Sahih Muslim.
Sahih.
Sahih. Habibi. Habibi, come to Babylon.
Okay, so let me just send it to my other phone so I can post it.
I bet.
Yeah, go ahead.
I found it. It's in the Tabarani and in Ibn Kathir.
Oh, now it's Tabarani, Ibn Kathir. Where is Musnad Ahmed?
That's where they got it from, dude.
Oh, they got it from.
What y'all want to hear, man? Y'all want to hear the halal or the non-halal mix while we waiting?
Anything you want, brother. Christian Sheikh? Oh, come up, Christian Sheikh. Come up, Habibi. You know Hosmo, Christian Sheikh?
He's welcome to come up if you vouch for him. I ain't got to know him, but I think I know him. You want to come up? Babylon
You know
said,
him?
come up.
Yeah, he's good to have also. He's an Arabic speaker, brother.
Perfect.
This is my Christian Sheikh, brothers and sisters. Follow him.
Fuck, you make me big.
God bless you.
Make
God
him
bless
big.
you all, believers and non-believers. Khoni Babylon. What's the story,
Habib.
brother? Can you tell me?
Oh, he's looking for Allah send the whole chapter. The whole chapter at once, not verses. So,
I don't know. Verses alone. Yeah, verses by
yeah,
themselves.
but he's
Yeah.
gonna prove that. He said he can prove it. So let's see. Wikipedia. What is this website?
Can you read or no?
Read it.
Can you read or no?
Read it.
Ikra.
I've already read it to you. All of Surah Al-An'am was revealed in Mecca at night, accompanied by 70,000 angels, raising their voices in glorification of Allah. It's in At-Tabarani, as mentioned by Ibn Kathir. Yeah. Yeah.
So now, if I show you the whole Quran came down in one night, that means it came down in one night?
So why you moving the goalpost, dude?
Now I'm asking you, since the surah came down in one night, the whole Quran came down in one night also.
Are you moving the goalpost?
I'm not moving anything. I'm going with you. Because you go by the hadith and the sunnah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Quran says the whole Quran came down in Laylatul Qadr. Also, the Quran says it came down in 30 days. But the hadith says that the Quran came down in 23 years. What should we go by?
You know what's the problem for you is that
The problem is,
hold on, let me finish, dude. This goes against your argument. If the Quran came in one day, then you would be wrong. You're the one that said the Quran came verse by verse and we can read each verse without its context. That's your whole point. And now you're telling me the Quran came down as a whole based on the Quran. So you're
the Quran
yourself.
says that, not me.
You're
I did not say
debunking
that.
yourself.
The Quran said that.
So then don't say don't start your argument that the Quran was revealed verse by verse and we can take it out in context. And then say the Quran was revealed as a whole. You're debunking.
The Quran came
shot
down
yourself in the
verse,
foot.
but
No. Babylon.
I did
Babylon.
not.
Hold on, brother.
Dude.
I just checked. No, hold on. As doctor, I just checked the Arab commentary about what you just show. They said the hadith that you actually show is weak.
Okay, what's your point, dude? Let's say it is weak.
My point, that thing is a lie. Did not come all in one.
It does not.
Dude,
I wasn't even going there.
I can find you more hadiths that basically
Habibi, you cannot find nothing. You cannot find nothing. But by the way, how about we prove from authentic hadith that the Quran came before Muhammad? Oops.
What? Yeah, the Quran is uncreated. What's your point?
No. Came down on somebody else and he was reading it.
So first and foremost, you're talking about Dawood, and you're talking about the hadith that says he recited the Quran. Quran means recitation.
No, he's reading the Quran, not recited the Quran.
Yeah, no, the point is that Dawood, Quran means recitation. So the recitation of Dawood.
No. He's reading the Quran, Al-Quran.
Dude, that's what your interpretation. That's the wrong interpretation.
No, I'm reading the Quran. It says the Quran. When you say
and
Quran
I just
by itself,
told you it could mean the recitation. You understand?
no, it's not. The Quran
That's
is
your
an Al-Ta'rif,
interpretation.
and Al-Ta'rif is the book.
You think I'm going to say your interpretation over the interpretation of the scholars?
Who's scholar?
Come
Who's
on,
scholar?
man. What are we doing?
We're reading the Hadith. I don't need scholars. We're reading.
You do need scholars. What are you talking
I
about?
don't need scholars.
You don't. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Okay, great. You don't. And you get a wrong interpretation.
I don't. Okay, let's read. Guys, let's read.
Dude, I've already read it for you. I know this hadith, dude.
No, you don't know the Hadith.
Okay. It's going to be about David reading or reciting the Psalms. And
reading. Okay, reading.
Yeah. Go ahead. Don't
Not
matter,
reciting.
whatever.
And not the Psalms. The Quran.
The Quran. You know what Quran means in Arabic? It means recitation.
Quran means recitation. What are you swallowing? What are you swallowing? I did not get it out yet for
You're
you.
trying to stutter, dude.
When I get it out for you, you
trying to
can sound
stutter,
like
bro.
this, you
You're
know?
trying to stutter.
When you're as the doc, when you're at your knees, you
are
can do
you an
that.
Arab? Are you an Arab?
Yeah.
Arabic speaking?
So
person?
guys, let's read. When you're at your knees, you can do that. Okay? Thank you.
Jeez, wait for
So guys, خفف على داود عليه السلام. Ask the doc. This is what I do with Aisha every night. So calm down.
Hey, I'm not going to be up
خفف
there
على
saying
داود
blasphemies
عليه
like
السلام.
that.
As a doc, stop running your
Because you're
mouth.
weak. You're weak. You have
Stop
no
your
belief.
running your
You're
mouth.
Weak. You're weak. That's
Stop
why you act like
running
this.
your mouth.
You act like
Let's
this because
read.
you're weak. You got debunked.
Let's read.
You got debunked.
Let's read.
You debunked
Let's
yourself
read.
and then I debunked
Let's
you.
read. Stop running. خفف على داود عليه السلام. Guys, Sheikh, Christian Sheikh, what is this?
Al-Qur'an.
What that means?
The recitation. What's your point? Are y'all
The book,
Quran.
not recitation.
What does the Quran mean?
The
Then?
Quran.
Quran means recitation. Are y'all dumb? This is the
No,
problem,
Allah's dumb.
bro, but you
No,
can't
Allah's dumb.
expect,
Allah
you
is
can't
dumb.
expect
Allah,
people who don't know
Allah is dumb.
math.
فكان يأمر بدوابه.
Language.
Mute him, please.
Motherfucker, you
because
can't
he-
understand basic math. let
فكان
alone
يأمر.
language.
Okay, read. Read as the doc.
Motherfucker, I ain't gonna read when you tell me to read. You read it. You was wrong. You
Read,
wrote yourself.
حمار,
You
read.
read it and you was wrong.
Son of mut'a,
Okay,
read.
guys.
You're my student. That's what you are.
Read, son
You're
of
my
mut'a,
student. I read.
read.
And you got cooked.
Read.
Show me the Quran doesn't mean the recitation. Come on. Get your little sheikh friend to help. Come on.
Read.
You need help. Wallah, you need help.
Guys,
Look
he
at
doesn't know Arabic.
You got
Guys,
dragged.
He doesn't
Look,
know
you
Arabic.
got dragged. There you go.
He
go.
doesn't know Arabic.
Wallah, you got dragged. Nervous laugh.
He doesn't
Nervous
know
laugh.
Arabic. Who's nervous? You're
Nervous
shaking like
laugh.
a belly dancer.
Nervous laugh.
Read.
Nervous laugh.
Read, حمار, read.
You got dragged. You know that.
Okay.
حمار, read.
Next argument, you got dragged.
Read.
Keep getting dragged. It's what I do. I come in here and I drag y'all.
حمار, read.
All right, are we done here? I think we're done.
Read. Are you gonna read or not?
We're done here.
Are you gonna read or not?
I gotta teach you. First, I gotta teach you math.
Read.
That 3 doesn't equal
mute.
1. Now I gotta teach you English.
حمار.
I gotta teach you
فكان
English.
يأمر
too.
host, just mute him.
I gotta teach you math and
فكان
English.
يأمر host, just mute him, please. فكان يأمر بدوابه فتسرجوا فيقرأ القرآن. Guys, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna just translate. Boom. Host, what is he doing?
He reads the Quran.
Does it say the recitation? He's reading the Quran. But watch this, guys.
Are you done?
Watch this, guys. In English, متعبد.
Are you done?
In Arabic says 2 times Al-Quran. 1 time here, guys.
Are you done?
متعبد.
Done.
Here, 1 time.
So scared, bro.
متعبد.
So weak.
متعبد.
Weak in your face. But you can't figure this shit out. You can't figure out 3 equals 1. You can't.
Host, mute him, please.
Can't figure it out.
All right, guys.
You got fried charcoal.
No, I
Zip it.
didn't.
You got fried.
Does Quran mean
charcoal.
recitation or no?
Host, mute him. Let
Does
me finish
Quran
my
mean
sentence.
recitation?
All right.
Yes or no?
We're gonna let him finish.
Thank you for the gift, guys. Thank you. So, Quran, give the host, please. Give the host.
No.
Al-Quran, 2 times. Watch this. This is Islam, guys. This is a Muslim website. Look how they're deceivers like their Allah. The Prophet said the reciting of the Zabur, i.e. Psalm. What? We read Quran. Here we have Zabur. And by the way, Psalm in English, it's Zabur in Arabic. How come we're not reading Zabur here? Was made easy for David. Cool. He used to order his riding animals to be saddled. Cool. And he would finish reciting the Zabur. Reciting the Zabur. Where is the word Zabur here in Arabic? None.
fair platform so I can respond to him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
Respond,
ahead.
man.
Yeah, so this guy shot himself in the foot for the third time today. He pulled up the English, and it's literally translated by the scholars as Zabur, meaning it's a type of recitation, because Quran in Arabic literally means the recitation, which anybody can read a recitation. So David, Dahoud, he had the Psalms of David, the Zabur, right? And this is him reading his recitation. Stop trying to put in your definitions in our literature. You understand that? Doesn't make any sense. We understand that 3
Why did
equals
not
1
say
is a total. Bro,
Let me
Zabur.
let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. So does that mean that any place in the Quran, and so I know you would say the scholars would say they're wrong, but any place in the Quran where it says Quran, we can replace it with Zabur, Injil, Torah, anything?
No, that's why context matters, right? If it's talking about if it's in the Quran, it's talking about that recitation.
All right, let me
If it's talking about David, hold on, bro.
Go ahead, go let you finish.
If it's in the Quran, the context is clearly pointing towards the recitation of this physical Quran. And if it's talking about Dawood, it's talking about his own recitation in scripture, his own scripture, which we call the Zabur. That's why it's translated like that. I don't even understand this argument. This is what this guy does. He's so fucking weak. He's so weak in theology that he brings these hadith and he tries to redefine them to make it make sense to him. And he always looks dumb doing it.
Okay, let me ask you one more question, right? So in the Quran, when it says the word Torah, when it says the word Torah in the Quran, is it the same word as when it says Quran in the Quran, or is it a different word?
Torah is a different. The word Quran, the literal meaning of the word Quran is recitation, right?
Yeah,
so when you talk about a reciter, you call them a qari. A qari is somebody who recites, and they could recite the Quran, or they could recite other things too.
So my point is, right? So if someone is like right here, right? It says that David read the in this translated here as Zabur. Why in the Quran itself doesn't it translate like Torah in the same way? Wouldn't it be the same thing? Or in the Quran, when it says Zabur in the Quran, is Zabur? I'll check this. Is the word Zabur even in the Quran at all?
Yeah, it is.
Is it translated in the Quran as Quran or as Zabur?
As Zabur, dude.
As Zabur.
So I'm asking. So I'm asking right here in this hadith, why didn't they do the same? Why didn't they do the same thing? Right, and just instead of saying Quran, says Zabur.
Because Zabur means Zabur. It means that. It can't mean something else. Quran means recitation. So you can say Quran if you say Moses read the Quran to his people, it could be the recitation to his people. In the Quran, it's going to call that the Torah is being more specific.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, so my point is, why didn't they be more specific here? Why here is the only place they decided not to be specific? They were specific in every other place.
It's a hadith. It doesn't matter. It's a hadith. It's just a recitation.
Hey, but isn't the hadith?
Here's the thing. All right. This is why I find this so frustrating, because this man is so theologically weak. And I'll tell you why. Because you got the entire Islamic theology and context saying that Dawood did not receive the actual Quran that the Prophet Muhammad received, and he received the Zabur. You're taking one hadith that uses a specific language that literally means the Quran is recitation, and you're trying to get a gotcha moment. It's actually embarrassing. This is embarrassing, people.
No,
it's embarrassing for you.
No, it's
we have
embarrassing.
authentic hadith saying
desperate.
that.
It's desperate. This is desperation at its finest. You're desperate. Find me something better than this.
What I want to say is, hey, listen, Doc. What I believe is that your scholars, they find out that this hadith is big mistake, so they have to lie about it to fix the issue. This is the thing.
Great. That's great. That's great. So why didn't they just make this hadith da'if if they're trying to save the religion from a mistake? They could have easily took this hadith and called it a da'if hadith, a fabrication.
They can't, because it's Sahih Bukhari. Who's gonna touch Imam Bukhari?
Are you dense?
No, Allah's dense.
At that time, they could have done that. When they were collecting the hadith.
Who's allowed to touch Imam Bukhari?
So what he's saying is, Ask.The.Salafi, let me explain.
No, hold on. Let me finish. There's two of them. Look.
Okay, just let me explain what they mean, and maybe we can get a little easier, right? What he's saying is,
I know what they mean. They think that we're coping and trying to
Yeah,
make a definition.
but they're not
that
saying
doesn't
during the
exist.
time of Bukhari. They're saying the people who translate this on Sunnah.com, right? They're the ones trying to make, not Bukhari, right? Because if Bukhari wanted to change it, Bukhari could have just wrote it down as Zabur, as it's written down in the Quran as Zabur. But Bukhari wanted to keep it correct, and he just put Quran because the Hadith said Quran. What he's saying is now the people who write Sunnah.com are the people who want to correct it, not necessarily Bukhari.
Which means that the hundreds of thousands of Muslims that existed at the time Imam Bukhari did not find a problem with this hadith to change it. They actually authenticated it and left it in Sahih. So there isn't a problem. The only problem is in Babylon's brain. That's it. There's no problem.
No, the problem is Allah's brain, because he did not know how to say
Is he want to stop being
Zabur.
blasphemous because he's getting baked?
I'm not blasphemous. Allah is not God for me. He's just a statue. So here it says the Quran. The Quran, it came down on Muhammad.
I'm not doing it. We're going in circles because your mind is weak.
Your mind is weak like your Allah.
Do you see
there he goes? There he goes.
But do you see what the problem is? Right? Do you see how just in this one place? So in this one place, out of everywhere else, right? The Torah is in the Quran. The Zabur, the word Zabur is in the Quran. The word Injil is in the Quran. And even in Hadith, it talks about the Torah and it talks about the Injil in the Hadith. And it's never translated as Quran. This is the one point where it's translated as Quran. That doesn't present a problem to you. Like, why in this one place is it presented as Quran, and everywhere else it uses the proper word, and everywhere else uses the proper word for Quran, use the proper word for Torah, Injil.
Let me answer. Okay. So you're assuming again that the proper word is whatever you want it to be. Quran, bottom line, and can the Zabur be considered a type of recitation? Yes, it can, and that's the bottom line. There's no mistake here. It's perfectly fine. It's in Babylon's head. And that's it. Can we move on? Because I baked them on here.
When you say Quran,
I'm not going to sit here and say
when you say Quran, it's by itself, recitation, I have no problem. But here we have the Quran, al-Quran, the Quran. It means it's al-Ta'rif, Yahmar, which means the book.
All right, we ain't got to insult people. Go ahead,
I mean, we're going in circles, bro. Nobody believes you. No Muslim ever looked.
No, you're a dumb.
Here's the
because
thing.
you're not taking it as it's written. So in the Islamic books, guys, what I just got, when it says Quran, it means Injil. When it says Injil, it means Zabur. When it says Zabur, it means Torah. Stupid. Okay.
Again, so if you can find me one interpretation that calls this the Quran of today, then you would have some sort of point, but you don't. No Muslim has ever translated this to mean the Quran that we have today. Does not work.
No Muslim ever translated? Here, Sunnah.com. I'm putting it on it. Translate.
Is he dense? The translation's right under it. It says the book.
Hey.
This guy got baked. Next question.
What baked? You've been
next
charcoal.
Question, dude. I'm your
what
dad.
Next question? You've been charcoal.
I'm your father, bro.
Okay.
You're the son.
You?
Come on, man.
Yes.
No.
You're the son
Muhammad is my son.
We're not the same.
Muhammad is my son.
I'm the father. You're the son, and we're not the same. But
Muhammad is my son. Ask Aisha.
Next question.
Yeah, I ask Aisha.
Next question.
Here, does it say the Quran? Yes or no?
In Google Translate?
It's not Google Translate. It's Sunnah.com, Yahmar.
Sunnah.com, Yahmar. If you look under it in the paragraph, it says Zabur. Next question.
Okay, so what Zabur is Arabic word?
Oh my God, bro.
Is Zabur Arabic word?
Dude, why are you moving the goalpost now?
Is Zabur Arabic word for Psalm?
I'm playing this game with you, bro.
Is Zabur Arabic word for Quran?
He's not going to take this conversation, bro. Tell this man to
don't run, coward. Don't run. Is Zabur Arabic word for Psalm? Yes or no?
Is what?
Is Zabur translation for Psalm in Arabic? Yes or no?
Zabur is an Arabic word, yes.
Why is it not in here? Al-Zabur.
It doesn't have to be, dude. It doesn't have to.
Oh my God. Host, Zabur in Psalm in Arabic is a Zabur.
What is
How come
Zabur?
he's not reading the Zabur in Arabic?
By the way, what does Zabur mean? Do you even know
Oh
what
my
it means?
God.
Also, can I ask
What is
another
It
Zabur
means
question?
mean?
Psalm.
It kind of
No,
gets even
wait,
worse, right?
Zabur.
Because
Hold
also,
on.
David,
Zabur.
go ahead.
Hold on. Zabur means Psalms.
Yeah.
That's what it means. And you're telling me if you translate the word at its root, it means Psalms? This guy's
Here.
Allah, he's intellectually He's intellectually
The
habila.
Zabur. Watch. The reciting of the Zabur. I.e. Psalms.
Zabur doesn't mean Psalms.
Himar ibn Himara.
Just like the Quran is a word to use to describe the Quran that we have. Zabur means like a writing, like writings. That's what it means.
So the Quran means Zabur, and Zabur means something else, guys. Look how much they.
Dude.
Watch.
You don't know Arabic. That's your problem. You don't know Arabic. Nervous laugh.
No, what's nervous laugh? I'm laughing at you. It says here Zabur, I.e. Psalm.
You thought Zabur meant
You
Psalms
got
in Arabic.
cooked.
You thought
You got cooked.
You know what happened. We all know what happened.
You
thought
know
Zabur
what
meant-
happened. Go take
you
a
thought-
shower.
Yeah,
You go take a shower.
I
Come
dragged
on.
you. Wallah, you heavy too, by the way.
I got you by the hair, and I give it to you. Come
You're
on.
right.
All right, guys. We're not getting much of anywhere. All right.
Allah dragged you there.
I'll
All right,
tell you-
next question,
He said,
next question.
he says
You got
Zabur is
dates.
Arabic.
Next question.
Arabic, and it's not saying it in here in Arabic.
All right, next question.
Wow. Next question. You got baked. What do we look? Oh yeah, I got a question.
Yeah, next question.
When Allah and Satan and Adam and Eve were in heaven, and Satan did not want to bow down to Adam. Allah kicked him out of heaven, right?
Yeah.
Tell me when Satan deceived Adam then, if he's out of heaven.
What?
One more time. Guys, pay attention. Allah,
Pull up the verses,
Satan.
dude. I'm not doing this with you. You don't know Arabic.
Allah,
know
it's a
Arabic.
question. It's a question.
Pull
Allah,
up the verses. Tell him to pull up the verses.
Allah and Satan and Adam and Eve were in heaven. He said yes. Okay. And Satan did not bow down to Adam. Satan got kicked out. Boom. Now we have 3 in heaven, right?
Yeah.
When did Satan, since he's out of heaven, when did he deceive Adam and Eve?
I get it.
When he was in heaven, what are you talking about?
No, he got kicked out. Uh-oh.
What's your point, dude? I don't understand your point.
All right, so
Wait,
he's
wait,
asking,
wait.
so he's
You
saying,
get it?
yeah.
I
So,
don't. No. I
okay.
need to see verses. What's his point?
I think the point is, and he has to bring the verses, right? But I think the point is, right? He's saying, who in the Islamic view, who deceived Adam and Eve?
Satan.
Okay, would Allah command Satan to bow down to people he already deceived?
He already deceived. What do you mean?
Did he deceive them before or after Allah told him to bow down to them?
No, he initially refused to bow down,
Uh-huh.
and then he deceived them.
How, if he got kicked out of heaven and Adam and Eve were still in heaven?
He's out of heaven.
I think that's his question.
Right. So right. Oh, I understand. Okay, I get it now. So first of
Oh my
all,
God.
yeah, no problem. Yeah, because so first of all, if when it says that he was kicked out of heaven, did it mean physically kicked out of heaven at that moment? Like, was it at that very moment? Was it immediate?
I'm
Then
guessing
he got kicked out?
No, I'm asking you, was it immediate? Like, how can you prove it was an immediate total bar from heaven? Like, how do you know? You can't prove that.
In the Quran, he got kicked out, yes or no?
I'm telling you, how do you know he was immediately kicked out of heaven before he deceived?
The
Adam?
Quran said, bow down to him, and he said no, because I made a fire and whatever, and he got kicked out.
It says he left heaven.
Yeah. So
Show me.
when did he
Show me.
deceive
Show me.
Adam?
Show me.
Show you what?
Show me where it says he left heaven. Show me.
What does kicked out mean? If you get kicked out of a bar, what does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, you get kicked out of a bar and then you do something on the way out. How is that a flaw?
That's a stretch. I do get your stretch though. I'll be honest with
That's reaching. That's reaching.
you. So you're kind of
This
saying
is the thing.
he was on the way of getting kicked out, and he kind of deceived him on the way out.
I mean, you don't know that he was immediately gone. You don't really have the details there, right?
Yeah, but once you take it kind of literally, right? If it says he was kicked out, you would assume it's right then. It's not like later.
It didn't say he was out of heaven. It didn't say that. It said that he was told to leave heaven. But I can. That's why I asked for the verse. Pull up the specific verse that he's talking about.
So told to leave heaven and got kicked out. It's not the same thing.
No, fuck no.
So Satan just disobeyed God.
Nervous laugh.
I guess he had just. I guess true. He had just disobeyed God, but he disobeyed him again, and he just let him.
Nervous laugh detected. Next question. I'm gonna bake you.
Don't worry about the
I'm
nervous
gonna
laugh.
bake
I
you
need
all
you
day.
to tell me
I'm gonna
when
bake you all
he
day,
deceived
Babylonian.
Adam and Eve.
I'm gonna bake you, bro. Come on, keep going.
I already
You getting
baked you
dragged,
3 times.
bro.
What are you talking about?
You
Come
never
on.
debated me, bro. I don't play. Everybody knows.
I cooked you on Bear the
You never
Image.
debated
You
me,
and
bro. I don't play. Come on.
I cooked you
Come
on
on.
Bear the
Okay,
Image.
okay.
Next question.
You had to cry.
Next question.
You had to cry.
Let me ask
to
you a
bear the
question. Let
image.
me ask you a question since you're asking so many. And I asked Hasmonius this. If Jesus sacrificed his life for you, but got his life back, was it a sacrifice?
Yeah, I think we answered this already.
No, let him answer.
I'm looking for the verse for Satan.
Oh, he's still over there. All right. He's
Nah,
thinking.
I'm so-
This is
yeah.
him thinking. He's buying time. Wallah.
I'm not thinking. I'm looking for the verse.
Wallah, he's
Come on,
buying
I'm looking
time.
for the verse.
Wallah,
I'm
he's
looking for
buying
the
time.
verse. I don't know. I'm not Muslim. I'm looking for the verse here.
There you go.
ولما خلقناكم في صورة ثم قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا لإبليس لم يكن من الساجدين ما معنى كونك تسجد لامرأة قال إن خير منكم قال فاهبط منها. Tell me, what's أهبط منها?
Yeah, get out of here.
حمار. What is أهبط منها?
I just said, get out of here.
حمار. What is أهبط منها?
Yeah, tell me. Leave from here.
Okay, let's read it again, guys. Surely we created you, then shaped you, then said to the angels, prostrate before Adam. So they did, but not Iblis, guys, but not Iblis, who refused to prostrate with others. Allah asked, what prevented you, Satan, from prostrating to I commanded you? Well, he never did, but he replied, I am better than he is created from, he created me from fire and have him from clay. Allah said, right away, their communicating with each other. Allah says, then get down from paradise.
Yeah,
Did he got kicked out right away?
Do you have a verse that says Satan left paradise? We've already been here. I dragged you. Can we continue?
Hamad, host.
He doesn't know Arabic or
Allah
English.
and Satan.
Wallah, he don't know Arabic or English.
Hamar, you don't know how to read Arabic. I know Arabic better than you and your
No,
mother
you don't,
and your father.
bro. No, you don't.
So,
you don't even.
host.
You thought Zabur meant song.
Host. Yeah.
What's the
Zabur
name,
is song.
Dude,
Host.
Zabur
When it
means
says
writings,
there is a
dude.
communication, there is a communication.
Yeah.
Two verses.
Yeah.
And Allah's telling everybody to bow down.
Yeah.
And Satan did not.
Yeah.
And Allah right away, he asked him, why did you didn't bow down to Adam?
Yeah.
And Poison gave his reason.
Yeah.
And Allah said, right
Yeah.
away, they're communicating, talking to each
Yeah.
other, then get down. What that
Yeah.
means?
Yeah. To leave.
Right there. He said, told
Yeah.
them to leave.
It means to
Kicked
leave.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got kicked out, right?
Yeah.
But he stayed.
He just, you just said no.
Just because he got kicked out doesn't mean he left at that moment. Ya Ahbal. Ya Ahbal.
Ahmar, he
Ya
got kicked
Ahbal.
out.
Because he got kicked out doesn't mean he left at that moment. Ya
But it kind of does, right? So it's one thing.
No, don't.
So if someone gets kicked out, they don't leave.
It doesn't. Does the statement "get out of here" tell you when the person left? Yes or no?
Yeah, right. I mean, it's by a command of
Yes.
God. He would have left right then.
Okay. Do you disobey God? I mean, I don't understand.
Do
Dude,
I?
I'm done with this. I'm done with this. You're reaching. You're trying to find a
I think it's
flow.
the reverse.
running.
I can't
Stop
think you're reaching.
How am I reaching?
You reaching and you running and you
Because
crying.
it says get out, and you're like, all you're saying is, well, maybe he didn't get out right then.
Right. Yeah.
That's a reach.
Clearly he didn't. Well, clearly he didn't get out right then, right? Because he deceived Adam.
So
Okay.
did he ever get out?
When did he deceive Adam? Because he's out of heaven now, and Adam and Eve still there.
Before he physically left. That's the
Okay.
answer.
When did
Show
he
me.
physically leave? That's what I'm talking like.
Nervous laugh.
I'm
Nervous
saying,
laugh.
okay,
Nervous laugh.
when did he physically
Nervous
leave? Then
laugh.
is there another verse that tells us when?
Nervous laugh.
Is there another verse that
Nervous
tells us?
laugh.
Is there another verse that tells us when he physically left?
You know what I think is crazy with like that you're so hung up on this, but you can't.
You running. Stop crying like
You're
a
hung
girl.
up. I've already dragged you.
Answer.
I begged you. Listen, the thing is like you're
Answer.
getting hung up.
Answer.
Christians. Listen, hold on. Christians, nervous laugh.
All he can say, wallah, 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 wallah.
Nervous laugh.
Answer.
Nervous laugh.
Answer.
Christians
Amar,
being
answer.
hung up on this, but not hung up on the fact that there's 3 = 1 is crazy to me. Wallahi, that shit.
we just
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you Islamic Trinity in the Quran.
But what is he talking about? Why don't you answer the question about how Jesus sacrificed his life, but then he got it back?
Wait.
Can I ask you a
Guys,
question?
what?
No.
Here,
Am I allowed to ask?
You attack my Trinity. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch. Yeah. All you can say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I own you, Babylon.
Quran, I own you and your ummah.
Into Ibn.
Muhammad Ibn, ask Aisha.
Into Ibn.
Quran
God.
chapter 2.
Okay, I don't like the Ibn.
Babylon,
Let's not do
chapter
the Ibn.
2,
I don't like
verse
the
1.
Ibn. Y'all can insult each other.
Quran
Don't do the
chapter
Ibn.
2, verse 1. Guys, watch this. Quran chapter 2, verse 1. And it's about Ibn Abbas. The best of the best, guys.
Hey, no,
And on his authority,
Pause.
Abdullah
Pause.
mute him.
Look what he's reading
I don't
from.
get read. Mute.
Let him read it. I'll
Mute.
let you respond.
Mute. And on his authority, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, Mubarak, Ali ibn al-Ishaq, blah, 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 from Muhammad ibn Marwan, Kalbi ibn Kalb, Salih ibn Abbas said concerning, guys, what's this? Allah is saying, the exalted is He. Alif, that's the whole verse, guys. 3 letters. And Ibn Abbas says what about these 3 letters? Alif stands for Allah. Allahu Akbar. Lam stands for Archangel Jibreel. Okay, that's 2, guys. Mim stands for Muhammad, the Islamic Trinity in the Quran. Boom. Wow.
Can I respond?
Go ahead. Sure. Yeah, it's fun. Wallahi. Go ahead.
First of all, Tafsir Ibn Abbas is a fabrication.
Oh, guys, he brought me a weak hadith from Ibn Abbas earlier.
Guys,
Now he's rejecting Ibn Abbas, the donkey.
Everybody who knows anything knows that the tafsir attributed to Ibn Abbas, called the Tafsir of Ibn Abbas, is not from Ibn Abbas. It is made up and it's attributed to him, and all Sunni scholars agree that this tafsir is not from Ibn Abbas. Now, if you show me Ibn Kathir or Al-Qurtubi or Al-Tabari, and you show me an Ibn Abbas hadith that's sahih, that's inside of there, then you have an argument. You're showing me a known fabrication. Do I have to beg you how many different times until you're done?
Okay. Do you want me to make you reject Ibn Kathir also? I'm going to do that. No problem. Watch this. Guys, earlier he brought Ibn Kathir. Earlier he brought... Earlier he brought... Stop screaming like a woman. Hamar, stop screaming. So earlier he brought a tafsir hadith from Ibn Abbas, and it was weak. He brought it. Now he's rejecting it. No problem. I'm going to make him reject Ibn Kathir. Watch this, guys. Who's this? Ibn Kathir. Right? And his exegesis on the Quran verse, blah, blah, blah. Quran verse chapter 3 verse 55. Guys, watch this. He brought Ibn Kathir, Quran verse. Guys, watch. 10 seconds, he's gonna reject it. Ibn Kathir said, he also said, by Ishaq Ibn Bashir, after Idris, reported by Wahab, Allah let him, who? Jesus, die for 3 days. And, guys, and then raise him from the dead. Reject Ibn Kathir.
Are you dumb?
Reject Ibn Kathir.
Show me this in Ibn Kathir, ya ahbal.
Yeah, أهبل أمك وأبوك والله مالتك.
You're
Okay.
ahbal, you know.
أهبل أمك وأبوك ومحمدك وعائشة مالتك. يلا ابن كثير تفسير ابن كثير يلا.
Yeah, where? Show me. Go to Quran.com and show me tafsir of Ibn Kathir.
Here,
No,
Manouch, here.
Go to the website.
Here.
Go to the website. You know
Here.
it. You know it because I own
Here,
it.
you
I
don't
own
like this
you. Why
website?
would you do this?
Go to your
Why
own
would you do
website.
this to
Like,
yourself?
guys, I told you he's gonna reject it. He's rejecting it. I told you 10 seconds. He's
Show me.
not even 4 seconds. He's rejecting it.
Show me. Go to Quran.com.
You're rejecting it.
Show me.
You're rejecting it.
Go to Quran.com. Come on, you
What
got
a
your
hamar.
computer. Show me.
What a
Show
hamar.
me. Yeah, you can.
Manute.
Show me. Show me.
Manute.
Show me.
ولك نجتك
Show me.
upside down.
Show me. Show me. Nervous laugh. Nervous laugh. Nervous laugh. Nervous laugh.
Come on, reject Ibn Kathir.
Show me. Go to Quran.com.
You show me. It's here. Hasmo, bring Kapura, please.
He needs help.
I don't need help. He's asking for it.
Wallah,
he wants to
needs
say
help.
something.
He
needs
help,
to say
bro.
something.
Wallah, I baked him.
You
baked
baked
his ass, bro. Get out
Guys,
of here. Get out of here,
he's
bro.
enjoying it. He's enjoying. Look at this.
Already
Look
dragged
at
the
this.
poor 100
Hey,
times.
look at this. He's enjoying it.
Wallah, he needs help.
God bless, God bless, God bless, God bless, God bless.
Look at him. Look at him. He's running.
Wait, I want to record this. What's it called? Ask the doc. Can you say, hold on one second. Ibn Abbas is weak, please.
Okay. I'm going to say.
Can you say Muhammad's first cousin, Ibn Abbas is weak, please?
Yeah. So let me say exactly what I said because I know how y'all are. You like to prove
No.
it is not.
No. Can you say
I
what you
said that there is a tafsir that is attributed to Ibn Abbas and it's not Ibn Abbas's work. This tafsir is considered not reliable. Now,
Can you say Ibn Abbas is weak, please?
I don't think that. Why would I say that?
Okay, so Alif Lam Mim. Alif is Allah, Lam is Jibreel, Mim is
Yeah,
Muhammad.
Ahbal, listen.
Why
Ahbal,
am I cursing you?
Yeah, but let me tell you
Listen,
something.
Wait,
I'm telling you
did I
in
curse
plain
you?
English.
1 second.
Kapura, I'm telling you in plain English.
1 second. Ask the doc. Did I curse you?
Ibn Abbas.
Ask the
is-
doc. Did I curse you?
Dude, did I curse you by calling you Ahbal?
You called me out. You called me stupid. Did I curse you? Should
Give
I
me
call
the
you
big
stupid?
screen, please.
Okay,
Wait,
go ahead.
Kapura, wait. Give me the big screen.
Huh?
Guys, he asked for Quran.com, right? Ask. Is that Quran.com?
Yeah.
3,
Mm-hmm.
chapter, where's 55? 55, right?
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
355,
Yeah.
book.
Yeah. Now scroll to the top. Yeah. Click on Ibn Kathir.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is this Ibn Kathir?
Yeah.
Ready for love, guys? Ready for love?
Yeah, show me.
وقال إسحاق بن بشر عن إدريس عن وهب أماته الله 3 أيام ثم Let me translate.
No. Show us. What are you talking about?
Even to.
Babylon.
Read.
Babylon. Stick to the Trinity in Islam. Stick to the Trinity in Islam.
Hazrat ibn Bashar, but Idris gave him 3 days, then send him.
Stop. His own
Babylon.
boy's telling
What
him
is
to
it? No.
stop.
What does it
No,
say?
no.
Oh my God! His
Here.
own boy told
No,
him.
Allah.
I'm not saying that to
Allah.
stop because you said Ibn
Allah.
Abbas is weak.
Yeah, they know. They say always that. Allah unalived him for 3 days, and then he raised him. He sent him and raised him. Ask the doc. Does it say that?
He doesn't know how to read Arabic, bro. He doesn't know how to read Arabic.
Ask the doc. Does it say that?
Show us the whole context, dude.
Well, let me show you the whole context. You already read
It's
the
here in
first
front
page.
of you.
No, I'm gonna read it. Give me a second. I'm on a website.
Here.
reading.
قال
I'm reading it. I'm not pointing out one line and reading it. You think I'm dumb?
Read it.
You think I'm dumb, bro? Let me read this in full.
Guys,
Give me
he
a
asked
second.
for Quran.com. He asked for Tafsir ibn Kathir. I went there.
Okay, so I'm reading.
Oh, for Mecca, Allah.
I'm reading Ibn Kathir right
That's
now.
a great verse. بابلو بس هو ده يقول لك انت ما تعرف عربي بابلو يعني شو تسوي بهالقصه؟
حمار ما يعرف شو تسوي له؟
ها؟
حمار.
لا تقعد على الحمار.
I'm sorry حمار.
يا
ابن حمار.
الحمار said to Muhammad he's from the same lineage of the donkey that the Prophet said on. Don't insult the Hamar, please. So
So look, so they're both becoming blasphemous because I dragged the fuck
how,
out
bro?
of them.
That's not going on.
Just let him
I
read
dragged them. They're
Okay.
both becoming
Read.
All right,
blasphemous.
did you read the
No.
tafsir?
Because I baked the shit out of them. That's why.
No,
Okay, all
I'm
right.
reading it. But tell these dogs to.
All right, don't
to
call them
quiet down
dogs.
while I
Okay,
bake
guys.
them.
Oh, yeah, I got you. All
Tell
right.
them to quiet down while I bake them.
Let's not quiet.
No,
Let's not beg him.
Hasmos. He said, no, the donkey that Muhammad had, okay, he said to Muhammad, he was from the same lineage of the same donkeys that all the prophets said on. I didn't insult him. See, I proved to him he doesn't know Arabic. That's the issue. So there's a hadith that Muhammad's donkey was talking. He said, "I am from the same lineage of all."
Yeah, I'm reading the tafsir. I don't see this.
So why
I don't see
are
this.
you lying? Why are you lying?
The Quran is very clear.
Here. I'm Kapura watch.
The Quran is very clear.
Yeah, very clear.
The Quran is very clear. And
I'm gonna show you. Yeah.
It says it very clearly here. I'm reading it here.
And the Prophet, may Allah prayers and Allah prayers? Allah pray?
Allah Salah. Wow.
Hey, Allah, may Allah prayers. And peace be upon him. Said to him, I will call you Ya'fur. Ya'fur is the donkey, Hasmo. Oh, Ya'fur. Then Ya'fur replied, I obey. And the Prophet talked to him, Hasmo, I don't know if you know about this one. You know, when I read this, I get goosebumps.
They're just rambling.
So here, the Prophet.
They're rambling, dude.
Hasmo.
Dude, stop rambling. Stop rambling. Stop moving the goalposts. One thing at a time.
Wait.
One thing at a time. It says because of their disbelief and allegations against men, and because of their saying we killed them.
I think he went.
But they did not kill him nor crucify him. For sure, they killed him not. So
okay,
I'm
he's jumping.
Tafsir. Nowhere in the tafsir does it say that they killed Jesus.
Asmo, just mute him, please. Mute him, please.
Why is he lying? Is the question.
Please.
I don't think he's lying. I think the issue is right in Arabic.
The issue is that he's a liar.
They may not translate it all. I mean, he showed it, so you can't be lying, right? I think the issue is sometimes.
No, he didn't show us anything. He didn't show us.
He did.
I did.
He put it on the screen.
He's a liar. No, he didn't. I'm looking at Tafsir ibn Kathir.
Yeah, I think the problem is, right? I think the problem is sometimes, and I've noticed this too, right?
He went to another verse. He went to another verse.
No, I'm still at 355.
Yeah, sometimes the English, right? The English does not translate all of it, right? I ran this problem myself.
Here's the thing.
One second. I want to hear the Prophet. One second. I want to hear this. Go ahead, Babylon. The Prophet then.
The Prophet then asked.
Wait.
Hasmo, can you mute him, please? Let me finish.
Go ahead.
The Prophet, Hasmo, when I read it, I get goosebumps, my brother. You know, I'm almost taking shahada because of this. The Prophet then asked Ya'fur, Hasmo, pay attention, this is heavy. Do you desire females? A prophet from God asked a donkey, do you desire females? And the donkey says, no.
That is wild.
Okay, so
Cosmos, what do you think? Cosmos,
can I answer? Hasmo, can I answer?
What do you think about that?
Let him answer. Go ahead.
Yeah. So can you show me the hadith chain for this and what hadith book it came from?
Oh wait. راجع البداية والنهاية from Ibn Kathir.
No, that's false. That's false. Babylon. Ibn Kathir is horrible.
He's a liar. He's a
We don't
liar.
take Ibn Kathir. We don't take
He's
Ibn
a
Kathir,
liar.
man. We don't take Ibn Kathir.
Bob, guys, the chapter name, the speech was the
Hadith
Hamar. Like it
Hamar.
was.
He's lying. This
Bro,
is a fabrication.
Babylon took you and he flipped you and he made you a joke, bro.
All right. Anyway,
Here's
he's
a hadith.
showing
Here's a
fabricated.
hadith.
He's showing.
Here is a hadith. I'm showing it to
showing
you. Here.
fabrication. Show me
That
where
is
this hadith
wild.
is sahih. Show me where this hadith is sahih. You're a liar. You've had to lie
Ibn
today.
Kathir, Ibn
You
Kathir.
got
What do you mean,
baked.
Hadith
You got
Sahih
baked
was
so hard because all you do is lie.
God bless, guys. At the end here got a little crazy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I don't really know exactly what's going on. It's getting a little wild. It shouldn't let some people up. God bless. I made a mistake today. I won't make it again. Hope you enjoyed the live on YouTube, guys. I'm gonna clip this up. It'll be out probably in a couple weeks because we got a full line of lives coming up, clips coming up. We got 5 that I'm gonna put up from live, and I still got 2 more lives, and then this live. So it'll probably be a week until we get all of them out. A week or 2 or 3 until we depend on how many clips we have from the other ones. So God bless. I hope y'all enjoyed the live.